Hey everybody, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. I am sitting here at my house. I've got some packages that I've got to take to the UPS drop-off store tomorrow. And I was sitting here thinking, I was watching a video by another YouTuber that I watch. It's kind of an outdoorsy type preparedness channel. And one of the things that this gentleman was sitting here talking about was the problems that we're facing as a nation. And one of those problems, one of the many problems that we're facing, is a fuel shortage. We're starting to see diesel prices creep up extremely high. I have personally got a few friends who have parked their rigs until the price of diesel comes down because there is absolutely no money in delivering for them. They said they're just going to park the rig until the prices go back down. The profit just isn't there, and I don't blame them. But I was thinking about that. I was like, that's kind of crazy. It's like, what happens if we would run out of fuel? How do we get our packages delivered? And what do you guys think about that? Like, what happened if we ran out of diesel? You think about it, UPS, FedEx, the Postal Service, they all use rigs that run off of diesel. And imagine, right now we're seeing a baby formula shortage. I mean, the shelves were bare at my Walmart earlier, and they are running on fumes when it comes to being able to provide mothers with food for their babies. That's absolutely insane that we're living in a day and age to where like women are struggling to find food for their kids. And that makes me think that a fuel shortage, diesel shortage, is not something that's outside of the realm of possibilities. So, as a preparedness minded person, how do we prepare for that? Well, one of the things that I've been doing is I've been listing like a madman because I think things are going to continue to get worse. I've been stacking money, making good buys, being thrifty, not spending more money than I have to. I've also personally been preparing, putting stuff back. I have been putting more food back and stuff like that because you just don't know where this is going to go. I know a lot of this isn't resale related, but I think that it's important because a lot of you people follow me and I've known you for years, and I just want to like kind of give you a heads up on some of these other issues as well. I think it's important that right now that you're putting food back, that you make sure that you got plenty of medicine, food, and stuff like that, so that if something bad would happen and we would start seeing some delays in deliveries or just no deliveries at all, that it's very important that we have the things that we need to get by day to day, like meds, food, stuff like that. But back to the topic of this video, shipping. I was watching a video and the guy said that like we are, I think it was like 90% capacity, like the refineries. He said that there had not been a refinery built in this nation since like 1972 or like 1976, and the refineries that we do currently have running are running at like 85 to 90% capacity. So it isn't even like they could flip a switch and be like, oh, guess what? We're going to produce more diesel fuel so that these trucks have the ability to get stuff to market, which is absolutely crazy to me. Imagine, they're going to, if we ran out of diesel fuel, they're going to, whatever fuel that we would have, it would go to like food deliveries, medical deliveries, stuff like that. Like it would go into ambulances, fire trucks, a lot of these first response vehicles that are diesel related. Like if you have a diesel rig, they could like shut the pumps down. I'm not saying that's going to happen. I'm just saying it's something that could happen. They said that, like I said, they haven't built an oil refinery, a new one, since like 1972, 76, something like that. So what do you guys think about that? What can we do to like prepare? For me, like I said, I've been selling a lot of stuff. I've been sending a lot of offers, getting a lot of my merchandise out of inventory, taking offers on stuff that's set for a while. I've been sending out more aggressive offers to watchers and stuff like that. I'm being more cautious about what I buy. And one thing that I have started doing is switching up my business model, looking at more of needs and maybe not as many wants for my online business. I'm looking at selling stuff that people have to have, but without going into like the realm of like selling masks, gloves, baby formula. I really want to stay away from those areas because I think that there could be some legal liabilities if you start like price gouging like baby formula. I mean, like they're probably going to come after you. You better be careful if you're one of those people. But for me personally, I've just been trying to work past some of the issues that I'm seeing and create a business model that is going to be effective in what I believe is the world to come. I I think it's not going to get any better, folks. I think we're going to continue to see a degradation. We're seeing crypto fall off. We're seeing the United States dollar, the currency, slide. We're seeing the stock market slide. We're seeing jobs reports showing that there is starting to be a shrink in the job area. We are in a recession, and I think that we're going to start seeing those effects. They're going to start raising interest rates, and I think we better be ready. I think that on the other side of this, we're going to see a lot of people that are no longer reselling. I think this is going to be the time where the rubber meets the road, and people who my advice would be right now is that if you're not passionate about reselling, I would probably go find a 9-to-5 job. Now, not every reseller is going to tell you that. Not every YouTuber is going to say, oh, you better go get a 9-to-5 job. But I'm going to tell you that. If you're not super passionate about it and you're not willing to work your business and continue to evolve with the landscape that's going to be coming, you're probably better off going and finding a job, doing something that you would love to do and get a paycheck for it. And I don't say that to be mean. I'm not trying to be heavy-handed or like, I'm definitely not trying to be hyperbolic about this situation, but I can definitely tell you that you're probably going to see some rough times ahead. But with rough times, as the old saying goes, hard times create strong men create good times create weak men, and weak men create hard times. So I think that we've got a lot of weak men out there, and we've got some hard times coming, but the good news is we're going to have a lot of strong men right around the corner. So if you like this video, go down below, hit the thumbs up button, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. I know the audio's crappy. I'm at home. I've just got my little Logitech webcam and the mic that's with it. But if you're still watching, you don't care about that. But I do appreciate you for watching. Let me know down below what you think. What are you doing to make sure that your business is kind of recession proof? This is just an open conversation between me and you, the viewer. You guys have a good night. God bless you guys. Keep on digging, keep on picking, and remember, the family that picks together sticks together. God bless you guys.